Hey, it's your boy Windflower here. How you guys doing today? That's what I like to hear. Before we kick off this hilarious tale, I need you to hit that like and subscribe button down below. I also need you to head over to that Instagram and follow me. Hit that follow button. That's where the reviews come in. You gotta hit that follow button. Alright guys, so this is the intriguing tale of how me and my best mate Blake got pulled over by Officer J.B. Hagwood. Alright guys, so it was a hot summer morning. I think it was maybe 2014. And Blake and I, we were metalheads, bro. We liked that metalcore. And the band at the time was August Burns Red, man. They had just dropped Found in Faraway Places. It banger of an album, man. I bought it like 10 times on different, like, various platforms. It was crazy. Anyway, we were determined to go see them. They were playing Warped Tour, but at a certain date. They weren't playing the Warped Tour that was coming to Columbia. They were playing the Warped Tour that was up Virginia Beach, down over in Virginia Beach. So, we pack in the car and we head out, man. We go on this adventure, man. We stop by Wawa, get some grub, you know, get those big ass liter bottles of water. You know, you gotta stay hydrated when you're going to Warped Tour. I miss Warped Tour, guys. If you don't know, Warped Tour was like a big old like festival, took place during the day, and it had the scene kids moshing the metal music from at like 10 a.m. It was nuts, dude. They should bring it back, but you know, COVID. Anyway, we're heading over there, man, and it's taking a while. You know, when you're a teenager, man, you're impatient. You want to get there fast, man. You want to be there now. Like, you don't want to sit in the car for 2 hours. So, we start getting it, man. Blake starts giving it some gas, bro. And we're flying, man. We're getting it. Don't speed. I do not, yeah, don't do that. Don't break the law, man. Go the speed limit. It's there for a reason. You're supposed to be safe, man. Don't speed. Putting yourself in danger and you're putting others in danger. Anyway, we were being stupid. Alright? And all you heard was just, whoa! Like, his car was just loud, dude. He had like this Velociter. You know, it was loud to us, teenagers. And just, whoa, whoa. And out of nowhere, man, we just fly by a cop. Blake sees him, but, you know, he's smashing brakes when we fly by the cop. Like, it's too late, though. He's got us. And we're just like, oh, yep, we're getting pulled over. But like a minute and a half goes by. And nothing happens. So we're like, did we get away with this? We're not going to jail. Hell yeah. So, nope. We did not get away with it. In the rearview mirror, you look. And this officer is just flooring it, bro. Like, I'm just talking just like at a GTA. Like when the cop, like you get 1 star and the cop's just after you. It's just like that, man. Just like that. And the closer he gets, the more you can kind of see his face. And he just has this face of pure dad. But like, mad dad. You know, like when you do something like disappointing and bad, your dad's mad and disappointed. It's just like that. And pulls us over, right? And it was almost like he spawned out of his car to the window of our car. That's how fast he was. I'm talking like, it was like, wow! Dude, how'd you get out your car that fast, man? You were just sitting in your car like 2 seconds ago. Anyway, you just hear, doof, doof, doof. We roll the window down, and this guy's screaming at the top of his lungs, man. Do you have any idea how fast you were going? Damn. So we're just like, oh, we're in trouble. This is it. We're going to jail. Yep. We start shaking at this point. Just immediately, just nervous. This guy's screaming at us. I clocked you going 89, but I know you were going faster than that. Yeah, we were going like 120, man. It was bad. But he just goes, give me your license. And you know, most of the time they're like license and registration. I guess Virginia's different. Anyway, I hand like the registration, and he just screams at us, did I ask for that? Dude, we're shitting a brick now. Like, oh my god, I'm sorry. And he goes, why you guys look so nervous? Got any drugs in the car? Just like, nah, man. You're screaming at us. What do you mean you got any drugs in the car? And we're at this point, dude, we don't know what to do. We're just like, oh my god, we're going to jail. He's gonna search the car for no reason. We didn't have anything in there. We didn't have any weed in there at the time. Like, we weren't very big weed smokers at the time. You know, it was a thing we did, like, every now and then, but it wasn't something we, like, did every day. Anyway, he just stares back and then goes back to his car. And Blake and I are just sitting in immense fear for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, probably 15 minutes, dude, in just silence. Me and him didn't know what to do. Didn't want to talk. Like, our stomachs were probably churning, dude. Really, this was supposed to be a great day. We're going to go jam out to some music, but instead we got pulled over, and now we're going to go to jail. Man, this is not good. Well, the cop comes back, and he's got this ticket and whatnot, and he's explaining to Blake everything, and blah, 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 blah. He's screaming still at the top of his lungs. I'm just like, I was scared, man. I can't remember too much of what he said. But this guy was kind of short, too. So I think that was half the problem as well. He had a little man syndrome a little bit. But he wasn't, like, immensely short. Like, he wasn't, like, stupid short. But he was, like, short. You know, maybe, like, 5'8", 5'6". I don't know. He was just... You could tell he was maybe a little hurt in his feelings about that. But he just... Yeah, Blake goes to shake his hand. And he just stares back at Blake. Doesn't say a word. Doesn't shake Blake's hand. Nothing. Just walks away. So... We're just like, damn. Well, I'm just looking at the ticket to see what Blake has to do, being the nosy best mate that I am. And I just happened to notice that this officer's name was J.B. Hagwood. And I don't know what is so funny about that name, J.B. Hagwood, but it sounds like something out of a sitcom, man. It doesn't sound real. It sounds like a fictional name. I don't know what is like J.B. stood for, but it just sounds like something you hear in a cartoon. So Blake and I are dying at this guy's name. And we're just like, you know what? Maybe that's why he was so angry is his name. Well, the laughter then hurts Blake's stomach and he has to pee really bad. And, yeah, there's no bathrooms nearby, but there was an intersection nearby, right? He pulls over right smack in the median. And just loses his shit. He's like, oh my god, dude, I can't. I gotta pee. I gotta go. I can't. I'm just like, hold on, bro. So I hop out of the car, go in the trunk, and I had like this water bottle that would extend out like another liter. It was nuts. So I extend this bitch out, bro, and give it to Blake, and he pisses in it, and I'm just sitting there, dude. Just cars passing, I was looking at us like, what are these guys doing in the median? Oh my god, that guy's pissing. And it was just like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing, right? So already, we're not even at Warped Tour. I mean, day's cursed. We're just like, oh no. Oh no. Well, it gets better, except one last little thing. It didn't hurt us, though. It just hurt these poor people. These poor people made it to the gates at Warped Tour and then got rear-ended, like, at the gates. Like, they were turning, like, right to go in and then got hit. Just imagine that. Imagine getting to where you need to go and then getting smacked. That ain't cool, bro. Anyway, the day actually ended up really great. Actually, Blake and I met August Burns right that day. I got their autograph on a vinyl that I still have to this day. It's one of my best, like, things. But thank you guys for listening to this story, man. This is, it was a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully they get better as time goes by, and I hope you enjoyed the Halo 2 gameplay. I've really been in the Halo lately, and I cannot wait for Halo Infinite to drop, bro. And if you guys would, I'm starting a second channel called Windflower TV where I'm going to be posting some walkthroughs and maybe some vocal videos and stuff that isn't strictly cannabis related. Maybe that's where I'll put these stories and vlogs, but in the meantime, they're going to go here. So I hope you guys were smoking. Maybe you had a vape. Maybe you took a dab. But I hope you had something to chill you out today and just relax. And again, thank you so much for listening and watching, man. I want you guys to fly high and fly like a flower in the sky. Peace and hair grease.